कि आपने क्या किया, कोई Illustrator फाइल डाउनलोड किया है या फिर if you have downloaded a vector file and you don't know about anything about Illustrator. Okay. So from here, what I need to do is ये जितने भी विंडोज आप देख सकते हैं, there is just single layer. मेरे को उसको ना सब विंडोज को अलग अलग लेयर पे चाहिए. So depending on your version, different version में different जगह पे आएगी. But इसी लाइन में आपको मिल जाएगा. What you need to do is just right click and you can see here, you can see an option called create. ये 2020 में ना, पुराने वाले वर्जन में क्या है ये देख सकते हैं, एक ऑप्शन है create save from vector, ये बाहर में आपको मिलेगा. So if you are working in an older version, just look for this option outside. It won't be inside this. Now if you are working in 2020, this option is inside create. Just hit this create save from vector and what you will see कि यहाँ पे जब मैं इसे क्लिक करूँ एक नया लेयर बन गया. So I'll just do it again so you guys can see. So I'll go to the create and choose create save from vector. Automatically you can see a new layer has been created. Now these are save layer. Now coming back to this, यहाँ पे आपके पास आप देख सकते हो कि बहुत सारे ग्रुप बन गए ना. व्हाट आर दिस ग्रुप? दिस ग्रुप्स आर this shapes. So for example, if I just select group 1, group 2, group 3, you can see I have selected the window. Now आपको एक एक करके so just आपको क्या करना है, grouping करना है. So I'll just come here 1 2 3. I'll press Ctrl G, select, press enter, and then this is upper window. Okay, now in this case now what I know कि मैं ये वाला एनिमेशन जब एक विंडो पे अप्लाई करूंगा, वही एनिमेशन दूसरे, तीसरे, चौथे और पांचवे सब पे वही रहेगा. So in this case what I need कि just एक विंडो को ही रखूंगा, बाकी दूसरे, तीसरे, चौथे, पांचवे को मैं डिलीट कर दूंगा. I don't need that. बाद में मैं उसे डुप्लीकेट करके रिपोजिशन कर सकता हूँ. So what I'm going to do, I'll just select every other windows. I don't want them. I'll jump to the next, which is now say bush or grass, whatever you like to call it. Again, I don't need others except for just okay. I'll go with this row. What can I do in this case? Just put this pattern in a different group and I'm just renaming. If you guys are not able to understand, let me know. But I think this is just basic. So once you're done with it, and if you find some groups which have not been renamed or as a duplicate of that, you can just delete them, transferring all the group to a different layer. So meaning, I'll go to the content, select, I'll leave one first layer and select rest of the layer and hit delete button or backspace button. I'll select this layer as this again upper window. So you can see this has come to a different layer. So again, I'll just select the master layer, Control D, I'll switch off the top layer, open this master layer, contain. Now this time again, I'm going to select all the layers except the second layer, back space, push, D, the third layer, and then so as you can see, the process is very simple. But when you will be doing the first time, it might require some practice. Uh, all I'm doing just duplicating the master layer, selecting the next content, and deleting the rest of them. Text. So center door. Okay, so center door was done. So I'll go to the next. Okay, so this was left window. Good time where you can practice renaming your layer. Next, when you will be working, you have to rename all this layer also, because I might do some mistake here because I'm just going little fast. I'll try not to do that, but if it has happened, don't worry. I've already created my file, so I'll be using that only. But I'm just showing you what you need to do from start to the end. Raise. So if I just switch off the master layer, so you can I just start doing solo. So you can see everything is on a different group and layer. So this is the first thing you have to do. I'll leave it till here only. And then when we will come to the next class, you have to continue from here. One thing what you can do is if I just do a solo, I'll come here and you can see before doing any animation, मैंने आपको स्टार्टिंग में बताया था कि if I just go back to the window, what I need to do is ना कि जैसे इस विंडो को एक बार एनिमेट करूंगा और फिर उसी को डुप्लीकेट करके मैं दूसरे तीसरे चौथे पांचवें पे रख दूंगा, so ताकि ये चीजें इजीली हो जाए, मैं इस लेयर को I'll do a pre-compose here, so I can go a layer and do a pre-compose here. Again, same thing. I'll name this a lit, okay, and then I can just go to the pre-compose layer. Now everything is fine. Just one problem. आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे anchor point यहाँ पे, so obviously you can choose pan behind tool and drag this to the center, or you can use Control Alt Home, I guess, with the shortcut key to center it. Yeah, so you can press Control Alt and Home button to center the anchor point here. And what you can do is I just want to make this in a center. And before I do anything else, obviously आप देख सकते हैं इसका font size बहुत large दिख रहा है. So दो तरीके मैंने I think कि मैंने आपको ये बता भी रखा है, दो तरीके हैं. You can go to the composition settings and आप इसको मैनुअली इस तरह से प्ले करके कॉम के साइज को ड्रॉप कर सकते हो. That is up to you. That is perfectly okay. Or second way is you can go here, region of interest, draw a area around your subject, your object, and go to the composition and crop to region of interest. Automatically it will trim your composition. So I'll move forward from here, and actually मैंने आपको basic animation वगैरह सारा चीज सिखा रखा है. So just मैं थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे क्या करूँगा, I'll try to create an advanced animation जो कि थोड़ा सा आपको help कर सके. So I'll show you some of the tip जो कि आपको help कर सकता है. So I'll just come back here. Now इस केस में मेरे पास अगर if you go to the original image ना आप देख सकते हो कि यहाँ पे I got coming back to the original image आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे Windows में 1 2 3 4 5 images हैं. So I'll just go back here and so coming back to this area, I'll select the window, I'll duplicate it and see I'm just being a messy right now. आप लोग जब काम करोगे तो क्या होगा कि alignment सही नहीं होगा sometimes. You can see the alignment is not matching of the window and मैंने purposely इस तरह से रखा है. So what I want कि exactly पांचों का जो alignment है same distribution हो और ये सारे एक जैसे align हो जाए. आप manually कर सकते हैं but it will take heck of a time. So fast way में अगर आपको करना है what you can do is go to the window. As you can see there is an option called alignment or align. Okay, I need to select all the layers I guess. Yeah. Should you have to select all the layers, you want to align and it should not be in composition mode, it should be on selection. You can see some options here, align left, align horizontally, align right. So if I just start pressing, you can see for example if I put align horizontal, every window will centered in the middle when you press this button. So right now what I want, I just want keys should be aligned in the same line. So here are you have to go to the distribution layer first, click this button and what does this distribution does, say for example मैं जानबूझ के इसको थोड़ा ऐसे कर देता हूँ तो मैं इसको सेलेक्ट करके so देख सकते हो जो गैपिंग हुआ इन बिटवीन ना उनको सारे को एक जैसा एक now you can see the gap between those layers are equally distributed. So this is the first thing if you want to do this. Again I will just redistribute it in a better way. And if you want to align it vertically, this is the option you need to click. So दोनों में almost same है. So as you can see पहले ये थोड़ा सा मैं इसको जानबूझ के नीचे कर देता हूँ. So you guys can understand what's exactly happening. So if I come here and hit this button, आप देख सकते हो automatically it will align equally by just clicking this button. So alignment is like कि आपको सबको एक लाइन में line up करना है, hit this button. गैप आपको इक्वली डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है, go to the distribution here. Just make sure कि you are in the option of selection, not in the composition. Okay, so I'll move forward. Now I need to start animating this window here. So it's very easy to animate. Now before I do an animation here, what I'm going to do is कि जैसे ये तीन parts में से ये ऊपर वाला glass अलग है, नीचे वाला glass अलग है, इनको मैं तीन layer पे रखूंगा. I'll just duplicate this 2 more times. I'll come up here and I'll name this as a base, lower, okay. I'll open the container of this. As you can see there are 3 layers. So I'll switch off this below 2 layers so what I can see what exactly I'm saving and what I'm deleting. So in group 1 these are 3 layers. So what I want to save is just I want to save the upper glass here. So this is the lower, this is the upper one. So I'll select the group 2 and delete group 1 and 3. I'll switch off the first layer, go to the second layer, open the contain. This time I'm going to save the group 1 and delete group 2, group 3. Go to the last layer. Group 1 and group 2 should be deleted and only the group 3 should be saved. So what exactly I did, I put every shape on a different layer, as simple as it is. There's nothing new to this. We had just single layer. In that single layer, it has 3 different shapes. And what I did कि मैंने उसको 2 बार duplicate किया और हर एक shape को different layers पे रख दिया. That is what exactly I did. Once I'm done with this, then what I need to do is put the anchor point to the center here. As you can see, the anchor points, all anchor points are centered to this big shape here. So, for example, I want to move this anchor point. आपको पता ही है कि you need to take the anchor point tool and you can move this up here. Or you can press Control Alt Home button. Control Alt and Home button. It will automatically bring the anchor point to the center. That's an easy way to go. That's an easy shortcut. Control Alt Home. Okay. So once you are done with this, okay, let it be there. I'll come back to that. I'll start with the base here. I'll start animating the base. So I'll come here, scale. Now in this case, what I want, I just want the animation should be happening like this. In only, as you can see, in I guess x-axis. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to animate one of the axis, which is this x-axis, not the y-axis. So I'll unchain this. अगर मैं इसको unchain नहीं करूँगा तो क्या होगा, दोनों एक साथ होंगे animate. I just want the x-axis animator. Unchain this. I'll keyframe this on 100, and say if you want to move this keyframe, what you can do is you can press. Tell you the shortcut key. आप इसको मैनुअली ट्रैक कर सकते हो, दैट इज आल्सो फाइन. एंड इफ यू वांट द शॉर्टकट की, अगर आप इफ यू होल्ड ऑल्ट एंड लेफ्ट एंड राइट एरो की, यू कैन मूव दिस वन की फ्रेम फॉरवर्ड एंड बैकवर्ड. और इफ यू प्रेस ऑल्ट शिफ्ट एंड यूज राइट एरो की, it will come 10 keyframe forward. Yes, so push me, sir. Okay, so I want to take this keyframe on the 38th frame, so I will hold the alt shift right arrow key to push this on 38th keyframe, and then I'll come to the x-axis and make it 0. So it will be having an animation like this. Okay. So if your guys are doing this, what you can do is, आप ऐसे भी कर लो तो चलेगा. So put a value of 0. Now say अगर आपको वो आइडिया नहीं समझ में आया तो you can go like this also. Say कि starting में आप क्या करो, उसकी x value को 0 कर दो, keyframe on कर दो, move to 30, and then you can make it 100. Sorry. So this is also the way you can animate it. That is up to you. थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे आपको blurry दिख रहा होगा. That is not blurry. ये rendering की वजह से blurry. Okay. So once you are done with this, now what I need to do, थोड़ा सा इसको और भी better animation देते हैं. So to exactly उस animation को पाने के लिए, better animation को, just go to the graph editor, select this, and right now I'm working in a, I think, the value graph. If you want to work in a speed graph, that is up to you. I'll just use value graph because it's much easier to animate in value graph compared to speed graph. So what I'm going to do is just select this, and I'm going to ease the keyframe first. So I can select here and right click key assistant and easy ease. It should be there, but I don't know why it's not being shown here. Okay, so as you can see, before it was a very linear animation. If I just show you again, let me see if I can. Yeah, so now it's activated. Before it wasn't activated, so I need to just go back and do an undo. You can see a very linear animation is going on. As I apply easy ease, this is the button where you can apply. I'll just zoom in. Okay, I'll make some space more. So right now what is doing, for some certain time the speed will remain 0, and after some time the speed will start increasing, and when it goes to the end, the speed will slowly ease out. So what I need to do, I'll just change some of the idea here. So what will select the scale here, and I'll come in middle. I'll just come in middle. What I want right now is doing just a basic linear animation. So come in middle, add a keyframe. This is one way to do this. आपको बीच में अगर कोई point add करना है ग्राफ में, तो आप add keyframe कर सकते हो, or you can take the pen tool and click. Both are correct. आप दोनों में से कोई भी तरीका use करो, that is fine. I'll just use the keyframe. And what I want कि जो यहाँ पे ये door type का opening हो रहा है, I want कि it should be scaling out and then scaling in. Meaning, after adding a point, as you can see, I have added a point. I'll drag this up. So what it will do, as you can see, the value here is 100. So it will move outside and it will come back. As you can see. So the value is going till 100. It's going to say 110. If you want to push it more, oops, sorry. Put it at 110. And just one more thing. Say if your grid is snapping around here, as you can see, and if you do not want that is snapping to happen, आप यहाँ पे नीचे magnet tool इसको off कर सकते हैं. इसके बाद आप देख सकते हैं if you want to snap. Okay, so I just put the value above 110. I'll bring it down as because my comp size that is not that large, and I'm just going to push this little bit. But again, I'm just playing with the value ताकि exactly मेरे को पता चल सके. Yeah. And what I exactly want कि जब ये some reaches say 110, मैं चाहता हूँ in between क्या हो कि 100 से नीचे भी जाए. Like जैसे value यहाँ से 110 जा रहा है, फिर 100 पहुंच रहा है, but 100 पहुंचने से पहले क्या हो कि 90 पे पहुंच जाए. So again, what I can do, I can add a new keyframe, bring this graph down, and if you hold shift, you can adjust the tangent. Sorry. Okay, so just want to give very less time to this animation. So let's just play here. The main house, you will see the animation what's exactly happening. Mostly जब आप motion graphics देखते होगे उसमें इसी तरह के wobbling effect आते हैं. These shots are known as overshot. Technically जब भी आप production में जाओगे तो वहाँ पे बोला जाएगा try to do an overshot animation. Yes. So this is okay. So this is how I got. Again आप वीडियो देख लेना किस तरह से मैंने reach किया. Is very simple. All I did was कि जो भी ग्राफ था पे मैं अभी दूसरे पे करके दिखाऊंगा. You will able to understand. और the second idea अगर पहले पे idea नहीं मिला तो I'll go back to my timeline again from graph editor. I'll go to the second layer. For the I'll just wait. Let's see कब मेरे पे ये pop करना है. Now I can go with the center animation. Let's say कि center से animate करना है इसका. I can change it anytime. So let's go for the scale again. I'll move this timeline because I don't want animation to be happening before 10 frame. So I'll move this slider on 10 frame. I'll keyframe. Again, I'll use Alt Shift right arrow key and shift this to on 40 frame. Unchain it and let's see. Okay, let's let it be on 0. So, again, as you can see, the animation is happening, but क्या हो रहा है ना कि बहुत again it's very linear and boring. So to make this more like जैसे मैंने पीछे create किया था animation, अगर मेरे को exactly वही animation create करना है, so again I can go to the graph editor. That is one way to do. But before going to that section, what I want कि I just want कि ये नीचे से ऊपर pop कर रहा हूँ. So what I'm going to do is change the anchor point from here to here. Now जब आप काम कर रहे हो ना तो chances है कि कभी-कभी ये exactly इस center पे snap ना करे. ऐसा तो थोड़ा नीचे चला गया, it won't be perfect. So exactly आप इसी point पे snap करना चाहता हो, there is an option called snapping here. आप enable कर दो इसको. Now what will happen if I drag this? आप देख सकते हो ये snapping to the corner points. So कभी-कभी ये आपको जरूरत पड़ सकता है, कभी-कभी नहीं पड़ सकता. So आप इसको on and off कर सकते हो after selecting the anchor point. So now what will happen if I just scale, as you can see, the scaling is happening from this point. But what I want key, I just want keys should be happening in the y-axis, not in x-axis. So I'll just unchain this here, and both values are changing. So I'll come back here. The x-axis I'll make it 100. I don't want anything to be changing here. So what exactly I did कि मैंने 100 ही रखा है x को starting में भी और end में भी आप देख सकते हो 100. There's no changes in x. The only changes is happening in y. Okay. So to understand this much better, मैं इसको क्या करता हूँ, ये अगर नहीं समझ में आया, so value क्या था starting में 100 by 100 था, इसको unchain कर लेना, okay, इसको 0 कर देना, make it 0, keyframe on, move to 40 frames, and then इस पे आके वापस इसको, so you're just animating y-axis here. Okay, once you're done with this, go to the graph editor again, and I'll set this 2 points, easy ease. Again, the same idea will be here. I'll just try to push this here. Come back to some, say, in between this time. Add a keyframe. Push this up. Go at very end. Add one more keyframe and bring this down. Let's just play. As you can see, it's very. We are getting very good animation. Good wobbling animation is happening. I'll go back to the graph editor. I'll copy this keyframe. Edit. Copy. Come to the upper layer. Scale. And let's see if I copy paste it. It should be working. Now before doing that, I'll bring this anchor point this time to the top. Select the scale and let's paste it. Yeah, it's working. I'll move this little forward. Now as you can see, I did not move this layer. So first I'm going to move this layer first. Paste it. Now I'll just move this. Okay, so if I come back to the house and if I just play here, you can see a very animation happening. Okay, but I want to give some randomness to this. So what I can do is I'll select this layer and I'll push it. Say page down 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 frame or 5 frames. Let's make it 5 frames. And I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deselect the last layer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deselect the last layer. Just moving 5 frame by using page down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I just play now, so you can see the idea is limit infinity. You can create in as you like. There's lots of way to approach this kind of animation. Say कि for example अगर आपको center से आप start करना चाहते हो, say for example I want to start the center first, then I want कि ये दोनों फिर उसके pop करें, and then last में. So if you have seen motion graphics animation, आपने इस type के ideas देखे होंगे. So this is how they create the things. It's very easy. Okay, so it's up to you how you want to create the animations. So once you're done with this, again, now I will leave you guys with this. आपको इसको complete करके दिखाना है. Say for example, this is the lower window. Again, you have to just first thing is just decompose this. I'll give you some hint. Then go to the comp layer, select it. And to bring this anchor point to the center, hold Control Alt at the home button. Bring this to the center. I'll use the region of interest. Go to the composition and crop to region of interest. Now, again, I think this time I have got 4 parts here. So I'll open the content. See 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. I'll duplicate 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And switch off rest of the layer except the first layer. Come to the content. Open the left window and check which one is the top layer. Okay, so this one is the top layer. I'll delete all the layers except the last layer. I will come to the second layer. Contain. Let's see the base. Where is the base here? Okay, base I can do it last. So let's do this. So I'll delete the 29, 30, and 31. I'll put the glass on the second layer. And this is the glass. Yeah, and then this is just upper. Up. Let's come to the third one. Go for the windows, and this is a base. Open the content, and the base is on the last layer, I guess. No, on 30th layer. So select. Okay, so as you can see, we got all our layers separated. Once you're done with this, आपको same idea repeat करना है जो अभी मैंने यहाँ पे दिखाया है. It's your task now. You're gonna approach it. Same scaling वगैरह करना. If you want to move the anchor point.
एनिमेशन अपने हिसाब से कर सकते हैं.
बिल्कुल कर सकते हो, बट आई विल प्रीफर कि जिस तरह से मैंने अभी यहाँ पे बताया ना, डू इट लाइक दिस, राइट?
ओके सर.
एक्चुअली मैं इसलिए कह रहा हूँ क्योंकि आपका इससे ग्राफ एडिटर थोड़ा सा स्ट्रांग हो जाएगा.
ओके सर.
फ्यूचर में आपको इसी टाइप के ईज आउट ईज इन एनिमेशन करने हैं.
जैसे डोर वाले सर उसको 3D में भी खोल सकते हैं आगे की तरफ जी एक्सिस में, और वो पूछ रहा था.
जी एक्सिस में देख के करके देख इफ यू वांट टू गेट अ if you have a better idea you can, ऐसा कोई इशू नहीं, but try to control do the animation with the graph editor first. Okay, so you will get here now. उसके बाद आपको again क्या करना पड़ेगा, duplicate the layer. आप मेन इमेज को देख लेना किस तरह से, doesn't matter, आप इसको just duplicate करके आप इस तरह से रख दो. And don't worry, आपको 1 2 3 4 ही बनाने हैं, पूरा मत बनाना, जरूरत नहीं है. So do it like this, and then आप इस पे आके एनिमेशन वगैरह स्टार्ट करना चाहते कर सकते हैं. बट अगर आपको याद होगा ना, आपने मोस्टली प्रीवियस कॉम में क्या कर रखा है ना, एनिमेशन बना रखा है इस तरह से. आपको यही एनिमेशन वहां अप्लाई करना है. और यू नीड टू डू जस्ट कॉपी दिस एनिमेशन, जस्ट चेंज द एंकर पॉइंट here, go to the scale, and you can just paste it. Come to this layer, copy and paste it. So you have already created the animation. All you need to do is just shift it. Same thing will go here, and try आप अपने हिसाब से लगाओ इसको कैसे करोगे एनिमेट. सेम स्केलिंग वाला वैल्यू आप यहाँ भी अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, that is fine. Just put the anchor point here. Let's go to the top, scale. I think ये पहले एनिमेट करेगा. Here. Okay, base का again कॉपी कर सकते हो वहां से. Now if I just come to the house, okay, and this will be say animating after the windows. I'm not counting exact frames, so I'm just creating a random animation here. याद रखना मैंने पीछे के बेस को एनिमेट नहीं किया, वो आप लोग के लिए छोड़ रहा हूँ. से कि वंस यू आर डन विद दिस ना, फ्यूचर में क्या होगा ना कि आप प्रोजेक्ट्स वगैरह पे काम रेंडर निकालोगे, एंड से आप जब कंपनी को आप सेंड करते हैं, I'll say so you. So for example, you go to the composition add to render queue, go to the lossless, choose a QuickTime format. I don't think I have S.264, so let it be QuickTime format only. Hit OK, select desktop, save and now क्या होता है ना, बहुत समय ऐसा होता है ना कि वीडियो, so what you can do, आप किसी भी वीडियो को जिप फॉर्मेट में चेंज कर सकते हो. फ्यूचर में मैं प्रीफर्ड यही करूंगा जब आप अपने डेमो रील वगैरह भेज रहे हो. So just try to create, just a second. So, yeah. Add this video, I'll select this video, bring this to the Photoshop. Okay, you can see it's playing the video. What I want to do, I want to convert this into GIF format. Now, जिनके पास 15 या 16 Photoshop है, if you're not using 2020, you need to go to the export, and you can see this option is here, save for web legacy. You have to go to this option. जिनके पास 15, 16, 17 है, उस समय ये वाला जो ऑप्शन होगा ना बाहर आपको मिलेगा, ये अंदर नहीं होगा. You have to go here, and आपके पास ये ऑप्शन है, आप यहाँ पे just go with zip 128. So ये क्वालिटी अच्छा लगता है. But if you're using the latest version, all you need to do is just go to File, Save As, and you will find a zip format here. Name this as zip format, save it. It will take some time depending on your quality of your image, size of your composition. And I don't know where it is set. Sorry, let me just check it. Okay, desktop पे save किया इसने. So I'll go to the desktop and try to find that house. Save. File save as. I'll do it again. Okay, it's here only, but I'm not able to see this. What else? Okay, so it's here, and say कि अब ये वीडियो क्या ना आपको VLC वगैरह पे चलाने की जरूरत नहीं. All you need to do is just open your Chrome and drag this to your Chrome or anything. So जब आप फ्यूचर में क्लाइंट को भेज रहे होगे, it will automatically he will be able to play this video directly to the web page. आप इस चीज को Facebook पे अपलोड कर सकते हो, अपने टाइमलाइन पे.
अगर वेब सपोर्टेड होता है ये जो एनिमेशन है.
हाँ जी, आप अपने, अगर आपका रेजोल्यूशन कम है तो आप अपने फेसबुक पे टाइमलाइन पे बना सकते हैं. से कुछ आपने एनिमेशन वगैरह बना रखा है एंड यू वांट टू अप्लाई दैट जिप टू द टाइमलाइन ऑफ द फेसबुक, जहाँ पे कर सकते हो. अब जैसे फेसबुक पे आप जिप फॉर्मेट अपलोड कर सकते हो अपने टाइमलाइन वगैरह पे, या फिर आप क्या कहते हैं कवर पेज पे. सो यू कैन अप्लाई, ब्रिंग दैट एनिमेशन. ओके, सो ये आपका ऑल यू नीड टू डू इज एनिमेट टिल हियर. ये यहाँ तक करो, फिर नेक्स्ट में जब आएंगे I'll show you how to animate the lamp and this all, and rooftop वगैरह को कैसे फाइनली टच देंगे. So पहले आप यहाँ तक एनिमेट करके देख लो, and then I'll show you the last idea later.